Okay, welcome everyone. This is just going to be a quick overview for week 10, our final week in class for the term, which is amazing. Time really flies. So hopefully everybody's feeling good about the work that we've been working on, all the work that we've accomplished, really both individually and also as part of the course team structure, the teams that we've been working in the past few weeks. It's not always easy, but with a team format, but I've definitely seen some great and really high quality work over the past few weeks. So I think we can call this one a great success. So let's finish strong. Week 10 is all about synthesizing the work that you've done into compelling professional business cases. You've built a solid foundation throughout all of the research, the modeling, the analysis of alternatives, and risk evaluation, all of this preparation, research and preparation and analysis. Now it's time to bring it all together into a well-written and, of course, properly formatted business case document that makes a strong and credible case for your strategic initiative. So everything's going to come together. We're going to create a nice professional, clearly communicated business case this week. So it should be another great week. So in the final portfolio assignment, remember that this is a comprehensive and professional business case document. So this assignment really showcases your ability to apply everything that you've learned so far, all the teamwork and individual work that we've been doing, into a single persuasive proposal, right? So the persuasion part kind of comes into play this week. The business case, it's your opportunity to make a compelling argument for funding your strategic IT initiative. Most of the preparation has been done. So now it's time to organize and refine and integrate all of that previous work into one cohesive document, one polished cohesive document. Read through the directions for the assignment. Make sure that you're, checking all the boxes. The final business case should include your executive summary, your product service description, your business context, analysis of alternatives, financial analysis, risk analysis, and of course the timeline. The final document should be between about 3,500 to 5,000 words. Include your supporting visuals like your charts and graphs and tables that you've worked on. Be consistent, be clear, and really, make this a final polished document. I'll put some pro tips in. I don't want to be too repetitive, but I'll put some pro tips in the discussion this week. But just remember, as you're working through this at the, towards the end of the week, presentation matters just as much as your content for a project like this. So a polished, easy to read business case really shows respect for your readers. It shows confidence in your proposal. So focus on clarity, structure, tone. Don't forget those things. They're not such soft skills anymore. And be sure to craft an executive summary that really directly addresses the questions that a decision maker would be asking. So try to think about what those questions in that decision maker's head might be, and try to, nail those questions clearly and concisely with some persuasion there, so you can, keep things moving ahead in a productive way. So I'm really looking forward to this week. It should be a great week. We'll see all the work coming together. Like I said, I know the teamwork sometimes has its hurdles and its rough patches, but I think overall these are going to be some really successful team projects, which is great to see. So let's finish strong. Enjoy the productivity this week, and I will see you in class.